Hi Gemini, this is your May 16th through May 22nd weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love and an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Two of Cups. We also have the Six of Wands and the Lovers clarified by the Six of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have Death with the Empress and the Chariot, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Cancer, or a Scorpio, or perhaps another Gemini. The King of Wands, the first card that came out, this is the person you're dealing with, or one of the people you're dealing with. If you're dealing with 2 different people, then that's the one whom you'll be deciding to move forward with, and they're going to be the winner, right? And I do see duality throughout this reading. Some of you could be dealing with 2 people. Not all of you, but some of them definitely could be. For others of you, if you're dealing with just one person, then the King of Wands is the person. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could be somebody you work with, by the way, or do business with, or this person could be associated with the way you make your money, right? But the King of Wands could also be somebody who is a leader, somebody who is in the spotlight, somebody who is easy to get up and go, right? They're clarified by the Two of Cups. It's one of the best cards in the tarot deck that one can potentially get for a love connection between 2 different people. And the only other card that's, in my opinion, a little bit better than the Two of Cups is the Lovers. And we've got the Lovers here also. The Lovers is your personal card, Gemini, by the way. So having both of them in the same spread is not bad, to say the least. Anyway, the Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of both people feeling the same way towards one another, right? The Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of work, business, and finances. For some of you, like I said, it could be somebody you work with, do business with. They could be associated with the way you make your money. For example, they could be working for another company and you are their vendor, they are your vendor, or perhaps this is just somebody you talk to from another company, and this week you'll be meeting face to face for the first time, and the 2 of you will click, right? But for others of you, the Eight of Pentacles is most likely, this is a dedication. The Eight of Pentacles is always dedication. You see how that person is working on that pentacle? I know that card is partially blocked, but yeah, that person is trying really hard. What that often translates into dedication, putting time, effort, whatever is necessary into this connection. If you're dealing with 2 different people, this person will come off as the one who wants to put most of what they've got into this connection, right? And we have the Six of Wands right next to the King of Wands, right? The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, right? So again, if you're dealing with 2 different people, this person, the King of Wands, is going to be the winner. And the Six of Wands is also a card of attention, so you've got their full and undivided attention. And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So don't be surprised if this person proposes to you at some point in the near future. And the Lovers, the next card that came out, as I already mentioned, that is your personal card, Gemini. That's you, unless you're dealing with another Gemini. The Lovers is also a card of a choice. So you could be choosing between 2 different people, right? And you're in that, if that's the case, you're choosing this King of Wands. But yeah, the Lovers is also a great card, just like the Two of Cups. This card is also a soulmate card. It's also a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. You know, the Lovers is clarified by the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a card of moving forward. You're choosing to move forward with them. If you're dealing with 2 people, you're choosing this King of Wands to move forward with. And the Six of Wands is a card of things getting better. You know, I'm not saying your life is terrible right now, but with this person showing up in your life, things will definitely get even better if you're already doing good. In the potential outcome, we have Death with the Empress and the Chariot. Death is the personal Scorpio card. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. But all 3 of those cards are major arcana cards. Not one, not two, but all three of them are major arcana cards. Death, like I said, it could be a Scorpio, but death is a card of transformation. Death could also be the end of another person, another connection. If you're dealing with two people, you're gonna, ending it with the other person and moving forward with this King of Wands. But again, that is a transformation, a major transformation of your life. Perhaps you don't even realize how major it is. Death, it's partially black. You can Google it, but on the right side of the Death card, there is a sunrise, and the sunrise usually symbolizes a new day, a new era, transformation of your life for the better. In this case, right? The Empress in the middle is one of the most positive cards in the deck, and since it's sitting right next to Death, then I think, I assume or I believe that the Death is a very positive transformation, because the Empress is abundance in its purest form. In my spreads, the Empress usually shows up as a sign from above or stamp of approval for a connection to move forward. Right? The Empress is often a card of the future wife or the future significant other figure. It could be also a card of somebody who is expecting a baby. So if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. The Chariot, right next to the deck, is the personal Cancer card. The Chariot is also a victory card, just like the Six of Wands. So again, if you're dealing with two people, this is a victory for the King of Wands. But the Chariot is also a card of travel. You could be traveling together, or when the two of you decide to move in together, you could be moving in a different neighborhood, or in a different city, in a different state, different country, right? But the Chariot is also a card of moving forward and not looking back. So like I said, this is definitely going to be a major transformation. Your life is about to change with this person entering your life, Gemini. A major transformation. All right? Really happy for you, Gemini. Congratulations. Gemini, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Gemini, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Empress. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Page of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You know, Gemini, the only thing I can think of when I look at the spread is a mother and a bunch of kids. See, the Empress, the first card on the left, this card often comes through as a mother figure, right, or father figure, right? We got 2 pages here, 1 page clarified by another page, and those could be kids, right? And we have the Ten of Pentacles right next to the deck. This is one of the family cards, one of the marriage cards, and the Four of Pentacles that the Empress is clarifying. It's like you are, or I don't know who the mother is here. It could be you, it could be your mom, your grandma, I don't know. This person is holding on to a pentacle, right? And this, in this case, kind of reminds me of a mother figure just hugging their children, right? That's, for some reason, that's all I see here. Besides that, the Lovers on the bottom of the deck is your card, Gemini. That's you. So either you are a mom, or perhaps, you know, your mom is in the picture here, right? Or somebody else's mom, and there's definitely kids here. Something very warm, something very nurturing. That's the energy I'm picking up. Perhaps you're dealing with a bunch of kids over this week, right? Or perhaps since the Gemini birthday season is approaching us, right? It's starting on the 22nd, I believe, right? I should know, I'm a Gemini. Bad Gemini. Anyway, so perhaps if you are a mom and you have children, perhaps your kids are planning your birthday, right? Perhaps somebody you know is also a Gemini and they are a mom, and you guys are all preparing your birthday for them, for that person. Something like that. There's definitely family with children and a mother figure involved here. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we are now firmly in Mercury retrograde, and Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet, so you guys always feel it. Well, I always feel it. I'm a Gemini too. Some of you may already know that. Anyway, this is when more X's than usual tend to resurface, right? So here's one of them. The Eight of Cups, the first card that came out, is clarified by Judgment, and we have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Cups. We also have the Star and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. Right? So yeah, this person really wants you back. I think they're genuine about that. And it could be one of those cases when people think that the only way to get somebody back is to propose to them. Right? That could be it. The Ace of Pentacles right there in the middle is a proposal card, one of them, one of the proposal cards. Right? If it's not a proposal right away, then this person means business. I don't know if you're going to care, but they do mean business with that Ace of Pentacles. They want to get serious, they want to settle down, they want to start a family, and most importantly, they are in love with you. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of, it's actually one of the best cards when it comes to a love connection between two people. The Eight of Cups clarified by Judgment, the first two cards on the left. This is somebody coming back from the past, and Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication, back and forth communication. This is also a card of travel. So perhaps this person is back in town, they were away. I don't know what could have. Perhaps that's why the two of you broke up. But yeah, the Eight of Wands is also a card of Cupid's arrows. So the Cupid is definitely paying a lot of attention at you and them once again, trying to get you two back together. And the Star right next to the deck is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. The Star is also one of the healing cards. And the Star is a wish come true card, something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So perhaps this person has been wishing for the two of you to get back together for a while. And I don't know what you're going to do, Gemini, right? These are really good cards. Really good cards. I always like the Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Cups combo, right? There is love and also practicality. There is unconditional love and this person wanting to settle down. It's going to be up to you, all right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Gemini, this week. We have the Tower, clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Hermit, clarified by the Two of Pentacles. And we also have the Two of Swords and the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a very specific reading, Gemini. Something is going to land on your lap. Something is going to land on your lap with a bang. It's going to surprise you, shock you even. Right? The first card that came out is the Tower. And I clarified it, and it's clarified with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a card of a new beginning, a new job offer, a new business adventure offer. Right? And since we've got the Tower, this is something that's going to happen unexpectedly, something that's going to shock you. Right? And you're going to need some time to think about it. And that's what the rest of the spread is all about. It's all about you thinking about it. The Hermit, the next card that came out, it could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but the Hermit is all about going within, doing some soul searching, doing some thinking, right? The Two of Pentacles, clarifying it, is a card of weighing all pros and cons. The Two of Swords right next to the deck is a card of a crossroads, right? Should I take this job or not? Should I go into business with this person or not? That's what you'll be thinking. And the Hangman on the bottom of the deck is a card of nothing happening, stagnation. So all of that is because you are thinking about it. I don't see you making a decision just yet. Some of you could be, but perhaps you'll tell them, you know what, I need more time to think about it. I don't know what you're going to do, Gemini. I don't see any cards suggesting it's something bad for you. I don't see that. Perhaps it's just, like I said, something unexpected. And you are good at what you're at, but the offer is also really good. Because, like I said, I do see you struggling a little bit with the decision. Right? So do your research, ask around. There is a website out there where people leave feedback for their workplaces. I forget what the website is called. Yeah, do your research. That's the only suggestion I have for you. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Gemini, this week. We have Justice, we have the Six of Swords, we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups, and we also have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, I can interpret this spread in a couple of different ways. Justice, the first card I came out, it could be a Libra you're dealing with, but most likely Justice is either an apology coming from somebody, and that somebody wants to make things right with you. They want to reconnect with you, reunite with you, right? Or perhaps it could be literally about some kind of a ruling that was done in the past and it did not go in your favor. And this time it's going to be fixed, it's going to be corrected, and it is going to go in your favor. For example, if you literally went through a lawsuit, right, and they ruled against you, perhaps you applied with the Court of Appeal, and the Court of Appeal is going to overrule that judgment, that ruling, and it's going to go in your favor. It could be as major as that. For others of you, like I said, Justice is somebody coming back, apologizing to you and wanting to reestablish this connection, whatever the nature of this connection was. A friend, it could have been a friend, it could have been a family member whom you got into a fight with, it could be your ex, right? So with the Six of Swords right next to Justice, this is a card of things getting better. This is a card of an improvement. This is a card of somebody coming back. Right? And we also have the Three of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration, and it's also a card of a reunion. So if it is something major like a lawsuit being overruled and it goes in your favor, you'll be celebrating. Right? If it's an ex coming back, you will probably be reuniting with them. If this is a friend, the two of you will shake hands with the Two of Cups and celebrate this reunion. All right, the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck is also a card of soulmate connection, just like the Two of Cups, by the way. And the Six of Cups is a card of somebody or something coming back from the past, right? And the Two of Cups that the Three of Cups is clarifying, it could be a soulmate. If this is your ex, then this person is definitely your soulmate. It could be your friends, right? Our friends could be our soulmates, in case you didn't know. And in this case, the Two of Cups, this is the two of you shaking hands, right? Or if this is a court ruling, then, this is still kind of a handshake, right? Yeah, I'm happy. It went in my favor. And that's what you're not expecting, Gemini. And that's what I got for you for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.